Hello guys, I'm Christian James Rabbit, BSN 2D from University of Rizal System, Taytay Campus. And now, I will discuss the importance of biodiversity and symbiosis of our society with science, nature, and its well-being. Hello guys, um, welcome to this lecture on the importance of biodiversity and the symbiosis of society with science, nature, and well-being. Today, we will explore how biodiversity sustains life, how human society interacts with nature, and how science plays a crucial role in maintaining this balance. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, including plants, animals, and microorganisms, as well as the ecosystems they form. It is a crucial because it provides essential services such as clean air, water, food, and medicine. Next is symbiosis. Symbiosis means a mutually beneficial relationship. In this context, it refers to the interdependence of society, science, and nature. Through this lecture, we will examine this relationship and understand how protecting biodiversity benefits everyone. The importance of biodiversity. Biodiversity is essential for ecological balance. Different species interact in ecosystems to maintain stability, such as pollinators aiding plant reproduction or predators controlling prey populations. From an economic standpoint, biodiversity supports industries like agriculture, pharmaceuticals, and ecotourism. Culturally, many indigenous traditions are deeply connected to nature, and biodiversity has ethical importance in preserving all life forms. However, human activities like deforestation, pollution, and climate change threaten biodiversity, making conservation more urgent than ever. Next is symbiosis between society and nature. Human society depends on nature for survival. Our food, water, and even the air we breathe come from natural ecosystems. Science has played a crucial role in protecting biodiversity, from genetic engineering of crops to artificial coral reefs that restore marine life. Sustainable practices such as organic farming, renewable energy, and reforestation effort shows how society and nature can coexist harmoniously. One inspiring example is Costa Rica, where government policies and conservation efforts have successfully restored forests and increased biodiversity. The future of biodiversity depends on collective action. Individuals can help by reducing waste, supporting sustainable businesses, and advocating for conservation policies. Government worldwide are creating protected areas, enforcing anti-poaching laws, and investing in renewable energy. Science will continue to be a driving force with innovations like lab-grown meat and biodegradable materials reducing environmental impact. The key message is simple. When we protect biodiversity, we ensure a healthier future for ourselves and the planet. It's up to us to make a difference. Next, biodiversity hotspots around the world. Some areas of the world are exceptionally rich in biodiversity, known as biodiversity hotspots. This includes the Amazon rainforest, home to over 10% of Earth's species, coral reefs which support marine life, Madagascar where 90% of species exist, nowhere else, and the Congo Basin, the world's second largest rainforest. These hotspots are crucial for global biodiversity, but they face severe threats from deforestation, climate change, and human expansion. Protecting these regions is essential for preserving life on Earth. Next, causes of biodiversity loss. Biodiversity is declining at an alarming rate due to human activities. Habitat destruction, primarily through deforestation and urbanization, is one of the leading causes. Climate change alters habitats, forcing species to adapt or perish. Pollution contaminates water, air, and soil, affecting plants and animals. Overexploitation, such as overfishing and poaching, depletes wildlife populations. And lastly, invasive species introduced by human activities disrupt ecosystems by outcompeting native species. If left unchecked, these threats could be lead to mass extinctions. Next, impact of climate change on biodiversity. Climate change is one of the biggest threats to biodiversity. Rising temperatures force species to migrate or face extinction. Coral reefs suffer from bleaching due to warming oceans, impacting marine life. Changes in temperature and rainfall patterns affect migration and breeding cycles. In polar regions, ice melting threatens species like polar bears and penguins. If we do not take action to reduce carbon emissions and protect ecosystems, these changes will accelerate, leading to irreversible damage. Next, the role of sustainable agriculture. Agriculture is a major driver of biodiversity loss, but it can also be part of the solution. Sustainable farming practices, such as organic farming and crop rotation, improve soil health and reduce chemical use. Supporting pollinators like bees and butterflies ensures food security. Agroforestry, where trees are planted alongside crops, promotes biodiversity while improving land productivity. By adopting sustainable agriculture, we can feed the growing population while protecting ecosystems. Next, urbanization and biodiversity. As cities expand, natural habitats are being replaced by concrete. However, urban areas can still support biodiversity through green initiatives. Green cities incorporate rooftop gardens and parks to provide habitats for birds and insects. Wildlife corridors help animals move between fragmented habitats. Reducing light and noise pollution protects nocturnal species. Sustainable urban planning can create a balance between development and nature, making cities more livable for both humans and wildlife. Next, marine biodiversity and conservation. Oceans cover over 70% of our planet and support a vast array of life. But marine biodiversity is under threat. Overfishing depletes fish populations, disrupting the food chain. Coral reefs, often called the rainforest of the sea, are dying due to warming waters and acidification. Plastic waste pollutes the oceans, harming marine life. Conservation efforts such as marine protected areas, sustainable fishing policies, and reducing plastic consumption are essential to safeguarding marine biodiversity and future generations. Next, policies and global conservation efforts. Conservation requires coordinated efforts at local, national, and global levels. The United Nations has set Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, to protect biodiversity, and the Paris Agreement aims to address climate change. CITES regulates the trade of endangered species, while many countries have national parks and wildlife protection laws. Community-based conservation efforts such as reforestation projects and wildlife sanctuaries also play a crucial role. These policies help safeguard biodiversity, but their success depends on enforcement and public support. Next, the role of technology in conservation. Technology is transforming the way we protect biodiversity. Satellite imagery helps track deforestation, while drones monitors wildlife and prevent poaching. Artificial intelligence or AI is being used to analyze climate patterns and predict species migration. DNA barcoding helps identify endangered species and combat illegal wildlife trade, while renewable energy solutions such as solar and wind power reduce the ecological footprint of human activities. By integrating technology with conservation, we can develop more efficient strategies to protect biodiversity. Next, the importance of indigenous knowledge in conservation. Indigenous communities have lived in harmony with nature for centuries, and their traditional knowledge is invaluable for conservation. Many indigenous practices, such as sustainable fishing, rotational farming, and herbal medicine, promote biodiversity. Indigenous people also serve as stewards of vast forested land, like the Amazon. Recognizing and respecting their rights not only protects their culture but also strengthens global conservation efforts. By combining modern science with indigenous wisdom, we can develop sustainable solutions that benefit both people and the planet. Next, ecotourism and its role in biodiversity conservation. Ecotourism promotes sustainable travel to natural areas while supporting conservation efforts and local communities. Popular destinations such as wildlife reserves and marine sanctuaries provide funding for conservation through tourism revenue. When managed responsibly, ecotourism helps protect endangered species and ecosystem. However, uncontrolled tourism can harm fragile environment. Responsible travelers can contribute by choosing eco-friendly tour operators, respecting local wildlife, and minimizing their impact on nature. Next, the connection between biodiversity and human health. Biodiversity plays a crucial role in human health. Many medicines, including antibiotics and cancer treatments, originate from plants and microorganisms. Forests and green spaces improve mental well-being and reduce stress. Healthy ecosystems regulate diseases by controlling population of pests and pathogens. However, biodiversity loss increases the risk of zoonotic diseases like COVID-19, which originated from wildlife. Protecting nature is just about saving species. It is also essential for safeguarding human health. Next, the economic value of biodiversity. Biodiversity supports industries worth billions of dollars. Agriculture, fisheries, and forestry rely on healthy ecosystems. The pharmaceutical industry depends on plants and animals for drug development. Ecotourism generates income for many communities. However, the destruction of nature leads to financial losses. Deforestation increases the cost of disaster recovery, and declining fish populations affect the livelihoods of millions. Investing in biodiversity conservation is not just an environmental issue, it is also an economic necessity. Next, future challenges in biodiversity conservation. Despite conservation efforts, biodiversity faces ongoing challenges. Climate change, habitat destruction, and pollution continue to threaten ecosystems. The demand for land and resources is increasing with population growth. Addressing these challenges requires innovative solutions, stronger policies, and global cooperation. It also demands a shift in mindset, recognizing that protecting biodiversity is not an optional effort, but a necessity for survival. And lastly, final thoughts and call to action. Biodiversity is the foundation of life, but sustains ecosystems, support economies, and enhances human well-being. However, it is under threat, and its loss affects all of us. Science, policy, and technology offer solutions, but actions must come from everyone. Government, businesses, and individuals must work together to protect the natural world. The future depends on our choices today. Let's take responsibility, advocate for change, and ensure a healthier planet for generations to come. Thank you for your attention. Remember, the fate of biodiversity is in our hands. By making conscious choices and supporting conservation efforts, we can build a future where nature and society exist in harmony. Again, Thank you so much.